Welcome back. I'm Chris Harapsky. After 10 years volunteering at Catholic Charities Higher Ground, a Plymouth seamstress is hanging it up. Sammy Salina introduces us.
People on the mend. At the Higher Ground residence in Minneapolis,
we mend our lives, we mend our bodies.
Have a number of tools they can turn to.
This job, it requires a lot of patience, like a lot.
Staff and volunteers at Catholic Charities Twin Cities help people experiencing homelessness or transitioning out of it.
She mends our clothes, the things that we wear every day.
Lots to do.
Karen Martindale aids with needle and thread.
It means something to them that we don't see. And so that's what I do, regardless.
She's a volunteer seamstress.
And there we go. That one's done.
Here to ease stress.
Here's the problem.
Of those fighting for a better life.
Some people are kind of hesitant about going to people to get their only pair of pants sewn. She knows, she understands that.
For the past decade.
It means a lot. Yeah.
She has built relationships with the people staying here.
I guess it means that I'm not alone.
1 inch or how big?
2 inches.
And then you come home and Karen's right there and, hey, what's going on?
What do we got today?
Well, this one is pretty simple. It's just a few buttons.
Let's see what I have here.
Karen wanted to find a way to help after she retired from her corporate job in taxes.
When it gets cold, I'd kind of like a button like right in there.
Some trust her with their only heavy coat.
It doesn't really matter if it's perfect or not. It's just better than it was.
But now,
And this is your last day. May God bless you.
she's sowing the seeds of change, deciding to focus on family
A lot of lake time and more travel.
and buttoning up her time here.
On to the next one.
Her goal every week was to make garments better than when she got them.
Couldn't it have been like a one more week or something?
But the people who wear them
Yeah, you know.
are better too.
Give your time, your money, and your energy to just making somebody else's life more comfortable. That's a rare thing these days.
Sammy Solina,
Thanks, Karen.
KARE 11 News.
Good luck. We'll see you.
Hey, Sammy Salina there. Thank you very much. Congratulations are in order today for Lynx forward Alana Smith. The WNBA announcing she has won Co-Defensive Player of the Year alongside A'ja Wilson. This is the first time in league history that award is being shared. Smith has been phenomenal for Minnesota this year, leading their top-ranked defense. That was a 97.5 rating right now. She will no doubt bring it on Sunday in the WNBA semifinals. Tomorrow night, thousands of music lovers are expected to come out to Huntington Bank Stadium to celebrate 40 years of Farm Aid. The annual event featuring co-founders Willie Nelson, Neil Young, and others. It's not only a concert, but also a way to showcase hardworking farmers who celebrate their industry every day. KARE 11's Sam Fisher went to a local farm to meet with the man helping capture the spirit of small farming through the farmer's lens.
They're pretty animals, aren't they? They all have unique personalities, just like people.
Minnesota-based photographer Scott Strebel knows people.
I hate to keep going back to the honor, but it is to be associated with Farm Aid. It's just cool. I'm proud of that.
Scott uses his photos to showcase the work of local farmers across the country for Farm Aid, the annual event marking 4 decades of advocacy. This year, right here in Minnesota.
People are more interested, I think, in where their food comes from than ever.
Co-executive director Jennifer Fahey says its mission is just as relevant now as it was back when it began.
We're hearing, especially from folks who went through the 1980s farm crisis that sparked Farm Aid, that a lot of what they're dealing with right now is very reminiscent of that, and we're once again moving into a period of crisis for farmers.
The event, sparked by a shrinking farming landscape, offered American farmers the resources and support they needed to survive.
The concert is part of really spotlighting those organizations and the work they do so that people here know, oh, these groups in my own backyard are doing this crucial work to make sure I have farmers and farmers markets and good food and clean water and soil, and so helping to make those connections.
Scott helping to connect the people in the best way he knows how.
I realized photography can be used as like a vehicle to help, and so I looked for ways to do that.
Scott's been visiting Stillwater's Thistledown Farm for many years, using his imagery to capture the essence of small farms better than anyone. That's according to third-generation farmer and owner, Jane Malenfant.
I never focused on the beauty of the farm until Scott started to come and take pictures of the farm. Scott is able to capture just the moments, the portraits, the drama, and it helps shift the perspective.
And this year, Scott has the added benefit of home field advantage.
So I show up and, I think the animals recognize me and they're familiar, and that helps make good photos.
Not to mention, it's in his blood.
My grandfather was a dairy farmer. I kind of have a feeling like I'm comfortable being there, and I think part of that is my lineage.
From one like-minded family farmer to another, Scott said he'll milk the opportunity to elevate the industry for all it's worth.
You meet these proud, hard-working farmers, and you get a personal tour of their farm. I mean, how good is that? It's really it's a privilege and an honor to do it.
Milk the opportunity. Subtle puns there by Sam Fisher. Thank you so much for that piece. Hey, stick with us. We got more news and weather coming up after the break.